In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a wonderful YouTube channel that I'm a little embarrassed to say I watch. I know, why am I embarrassed? But I really am a little embarrassed to admit how obsessed I am with this YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is two women that were on a reality show years ago, and what they're doing is re-watching their old reality show and doing commentary about it. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you will like and subscribe. This channel does videos about different topics, and I hope it's things that you'll enjoy and encourage you. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is free. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is published. Now to today's video. The crazy thing is about my obsession about this YouTube channel is I did not watch the original reality show when it was aired. But I am crazy about this YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Girls Next Level. Girls Next Level is actually a podcast. These ladies are doing their podcast and then publishing them doing the podcast on YouTube. This visual version of the podcast is a wonderful concept, and I know a lot of other podcasters and YouTubers are doing it. And I want to encourage you, if you are doing a podcast, make a visual version of it. Why not? You're doing your podcast, just take video of you doing it. So many people like podcast, but they also like watching it. They like to see the person that they're listening to. So I encourage you today, if you're doing a podcast only, you're missing out. Make a visual version of your podcast. Anybody out there, a lot of you small podcast people, start putting those podcasts on YouTube. And you know who I'm talking to, Mac Wody. Well, now to the point of this video. I want to talk about Girls Next Level. I love this YouTube channel and I love the podcast. Girls Next Level YouTube channel has been around since May of 2023. It's got 61 videos at this time and 20,000 subscribers. Girls Next Level is Holly and Bridget from that reality show Girls Next Door. Well, Girls Next Door was a reality show back in the 2000s. It was on the E! Network. I kind of think when the show started, it was supposed to be focused on the Playboy mansion, Hugh Hefner and his girlfriends, and the staff of the mansion. According to Holly and Bridget, the show was really supposed to be more about the staff. But after the pilot episode, it seemed like the girlfriends were more popular than the staff. So then they did change the direction of the reality show to deal more with what was going on in the lives of the girlfriends, Holly, Bridget, and Kendra. Well, as I said, back in the 2000s, I did not watch that show. I had heard of it and I knew it was very popular. Actually, my sister, and if she listens to this YouTube video, she'll remember this. She loved the show and she would talk about it all the time. And so I knew it was a great show because she talked about it, but I never watched an entire episode back then. And somehow I saw a YouTube video of the Girls Next Level. And it's Holly and Bridget from that television series back in the 2000s talking about the show. They are literally watching each episode and then doing commentary about the episodes. It's really funny for them to talk about what was going on the show, and they let you in on the secret of what was real and what was fake. It's a lot of fun. Whether you watched Girls Next Door or not, you may like Holly and Bridget's videos and podcast talking about their lives living in the Playboy mansion. And now that it's 20 years later, their perspective has changed. It's very interesting to hear what these women were thinking then and what they're thinking now. And I think it would be so good for young women to listen to these older women. Not that they're old. I think they're maybe in their 40s, I guess. But that's not old, is it? But these 40-year-old ladies talk about their experience living in the Playboy mansion and dating a man that was 80 years old at the time, or I think he was in his late 70s when Bridget and Holly started dating Hugh Hefner and living in the Playboy mansion. But it's a very interesting YouTube channel, a very interesting podcast, a lot of fun. And I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm watching it. It's so silly, but it's a lot of fun. If you're looking for looking at a lifestyle that's very different than most of us are living, check out this YouTube channel, Girls Next Level. Well, thanks so much, y'all, for watching today's video. It's always fun getting together and talking about YouTube channels and podcasts that we enjoy. Until next time, bye.